So, yeah, all right. First up is going to be this Yeatzy Speedy midfield double. This is going to be vote 1 for this one here. Vote 1 for this one. Vote 1.
Oh, Queen! Wow, that was so speedy. Oh, Queen! Wow, that was so speedy. Oh, Queen! Wow, that was so speedy.
So that was vote 1 right there for Yeatzy. Pretty solid. Obviously, you guys all love that one and think it's the most amazing play you've ever seen. Then we got vote 2 here for Coke-Hun save. I think it's Cocoon, but I just like calling him Coke-Hun. This is from Baguette's €210 ESM Cup event yesterday. We are in the semifinals of it, and it looks like the blue team is up 2-1 right here, with a tie in game 4 with 2 minutes left on the clock. So €210 tournament, blue team up a game, up 2-1 in a best of 5. That actually feels more important than just up a game. Up 2-1, this game's tied, 2 minutes left. Vote 2 for this one.
Et le backboard, on s'était raté la défense là. Yeatzy ne se rate pas, il s'ouvre le chemin défilé. Et le retour salvateur de la part de Cocoon. Manière, mais le backboard, on s'était raté la défense là. Yeatzy ne se rate pas, il s'ouvre le chemin défilé. Et le retour salvateur de la part de Cocoon. Manière, mais le backboard, on s'était raté la défense là. Yeatzy ne se rate pas, il s'ouvre le chemin défilé. Et le retour salvateur de la part de Cocoon.
So a little save right there. It's going to be vote 2. What's going on over here? I forgot to read chat for a little bit. Vote 3, easy. I'll be leaving now, JK. Damn, Alec thought ahead and modded dailies, Alec. Yep. Reminds me of the play we had the other day. Yeah, although the one the other day was definitely cooler. The platinum one where he like lands and recovers and like backflips into the ball. This one's sort of like a watered down version of that, I think. So hungry but nothing to eat at my house. That's a shame. Must admit, it's quick nutty. Gonna start acting hangry in chat. Lovely. I could have done minimum effort. Okay. So that was vote 2. Then we got vote 3 here for Speed, Turbo, and Metanoris's team play. This is gonna be vote 3 for this one. They are up 4-1 with 1:48 left on the clock. This is going to be vote 3.
That... Give me out. That...
So that's vote 3 right there. Silent pointing out that is a lot of passes. It definitely is. I think there's room to argue about if they were just sort of tossing the ball back and forth playing keep away, or if they were, you know, like actually strategerying. But it's definitely a lot of passes. Same Manhattan. I literally have bread, butter, pasta, and cheese. That's a meal, Shutson. You're saying like, oh, I have no food. I just have all the ingredients to create an amazing, delicious pasta. What am I gonna eat tonight? All I have is this wonderful pasta right here. I'm gonna starve. Like, just make the fucking pasta, put some butter and cheese on it. Hopefully you got like some spices. What you're gonna do is you're gonna butter up the bread and toast it, and then spice up the bread, and then you're gonna put the bread into the buttery pasta, and then put a little bit more spices on top, mix that up, bada bing, bada boom, you got sustenance. Thank fuck you don't have ketchup to ruin them. Yeah, seriously. I wish I had bread or sausage. Sausage would definitely be nice. Vote ugly, Nate 3. Did you see this goal from Astrid? Yes, I did. I also don't take submissions in chat, but if you tag me, I saw it. That's how that works. It didn't make the show, though, because we didn't like it. Sorry. I saw that live on the channel because you were hosting him. Nice. You want me to eat plain pasta with sausages? Wait, did you say you have sausages? And sausages? Motherfucker, yes! Make some pasta with sausages. Quit your bitching. Dude, I have made meals out of so much less food than you're talking about right here. Use the butter and cheese, fucker. Yeah, right? So you make the sausage. So you basically do what I just said, except instead of putting the toast in your pasta, you put the fucking sausage in the pasta. And you got like a beautiful fucking meal right there. Make some pasta with butter, cheese, and sausage, dude. I know, right? Butter and parm. That is a perfect fucking pasta right there. You need a little garlic. Yes, garlic would be ideal. I'm hoping he has some seasonings. Like, if there's really no excuse for not having garlic salt in your kitchen at any given time. Like, you know, it stays good forever. Just get like a ton of garlic salt. And when you start to have only an absurd amount of garlic salt, get more garlic salt. And then, motherfucker, you got pasta right there. Sorry for posting a little, didn't realize, just saw it and thought it was nutty. Yeah, no worries, man. We just got a whole complicated system about how we work things here. Let's go the Frostpunk route and bulk it out with sawdust. Sounds delicious. Ketchup and pasta, I'ma ban you, yeah. Seriously. Alright, so we just watched number 3, the Speeds Turbo Mets team play. Then we got number 4 here for Solar stays up for a redirect double. This is going to be vote 4 here. Looks like we are right at halftime. Blue team up a goal. Vote 4 for this one. That was pretty lame too, but that's vote 4 right there for that one. Garlic salt, I know, right? You have to think for a second. Ketchup is straight up shit, in my opinion. I hate ketchup. Okay, I mean, that's like a valid opinion. It's wrong. It's valid. Like, I could see, you know, maybe if you were like abused by a ketchup bottle as a small child, I could see that maybe turning you against ketchup. But I mean, like, ketchup is amazing, just only on like certain things. It needs to be on something with like a dark, rich kind of umami sort of thing. You can't put it on like pasta or like mac and cheese or eggs or anything light that doesn't like cancel out the like bright acidity of the ketchup. It's got to go on like darker flavors that it can like contrast with. I wanted to ban you when you ate ketchup and sausage. I feel like that's I don't know. Sometimes you just want, you know, a little blast of flavor and you don't care if something tastes good. I feel like that's in like the acceptable range. Put pasta in ketchup. Like some ketchup soup with little chunks of pasta floating in it. Sounds delicious. I hate ketchup. I can't get past the smell. I don't know why. Interesting. I like ketchup, but on sausage, get the fuck out, for sure. Shut the fuck up, wake on you swine, ask bears or any other Brit. Silent, you still around? Do you approve of ketchup on sausage? I mean, again, I think of it as acceptable but weird, but I didn't realize that was like a British delicacy. I like ketchup, JK. Okay, sure, bet. Nasty ass, use mustard or nothing. Yeah, mustard would definitely be better. That's definitely true. Anything better than ketchup other than frosting? Yeah, frosting on sausage, that would be pretty bad. That's definitely up there. Yeah. I don't really like the smell of basic mustard either. Yeah, we'll get some good mustard, man. Get some whole grain mustard. Don't go with that, like, yellow French's shit. It's just, like, vinegar with a little bit of turmeric and mustard powder in it. Nah, you gotta get some real whole grain mustard. Tornado was nice. Yeah, it's definitely pretty. You know, to be honest, I kind of want to just real quick take a look at this Astrid play again, just because you liked it enough to post it, and it's not actually your play. I just don't remember it, and I just, you know, given that the other 6 plays aren't that great, fuck it. I want to take a look at this one. Yeah, it's a really basic flip reset. To be honest, M-Dots is like a cooler version of that. What's cool about that one, M-Dots is much cooler. So let me play that one for you right here. This is going to be vote 5 for M.2's Freaky Flip Reset. M. Dot saying, wow, whoever this is clearly deserves to win the entire prize pool for today and probably tomorrow too. Bear is saying, just try to figure out why this doesn't get cleared or challenged when the ball pops up. Let's see which of those opinions you guys agree with. Orange team up a goal, 3.5 minutes left. Vote 5 for this one. So that's vote 5 right there for M. Dot. Sorry guys, I'm doing a terrible job on keeping up with chat tonight. Honestly, I hate condiments in general. Boil your ketchup. Nothing beats sauce made from any sort of red pepper. Okay. I mean, you just make a sauce out of red pepper? You're just saying putting red pepper in sauces. Peppers are like the one thing I just really just like don't like. I mean, I'm like learning to like them. If you get them nicely caramelized these days, I don't mind them. I'll eat them. But I'm just like not a pepper guy. Honey Dijon mustard, yeah, for sure. Honey or Dijon, yeah. Those are both good too. Like a nice pepper relish. Okay, some sausages are only possible to eat with ketchup. I believe that. If by sausage you mean hot dog, yeah, right? Like hot dogs need ketchup. I can agree, but if you mean anything else, wrong. Maybe it's a linguistic difference. You've had a consistently higher level of sauces quality in your sausages than I have encountered. Fair enough. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm American, lol. Ketchup is pretty normal on sausages. I feel like ketchup and brown sauce if your sausages are at breakfast. Otherwise, mustard all the way. Interesting. Yeah, I could see salt ketchup on a breakfast sausage. I'm okay with that. Like a spicy, dark, like really sage-heavy kind of breakfast sausage. I'm okay with that. We're putting ketchup on that. That works for me. And then obviously anything that's in like the hot dog oeuvre, like, you know, a bratwurst or a Italian sausage, a spicy or sweet Italian sausage, although less so the sweet. I'm okay with putting ketchup on that. Yeah, I'm okay with ketchup on certain sausages. In my head, when you first said that, I was thinking like, I don't really know what I was thinking. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'm okay with this ketchup on sausage business. I think Wacon just got me all riled up before I had time to think about it. And now that I'm like stopping and thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, no, ketchup on sausage, that's like pretty okay. That's really not an issue in my mind. I feel like there are certain sausages where it would be weird, but by and large, yeah, fuck it, put ketchup on your sausage. That's not a problem. Kind of ironic that Frenches don't make Dijon mustard. Why is that ironic? Just because they're like a big mustard company? I mean, do they have a wide range of mustard selections? It's been a long time since I've looked at mustards in the grocery store. But that seems like perfectly reasonable to me. It seems like saying it's weird that Heinz doesn't make tomato sauce. It's like, you know, they're very different products. Hot dogs go well with a solid amount of peanut butter, just like noodles. All right, Vita Weeb. Mine was in a sandwich, so normal, right? Eh. Stone ground mustard, hell yeah. If you really want a mustard that tastes, that is. Yep. Engelhofer stone ground mustard, been my #1 mustard since childhood. I love that shit so much. I mean, I think kind of any whole grain is pretty acceptable, but stone ground is some solid branding on whole grain mustard. I have another angle for that comment. All right. That is loud, was it? Sorry, it didn't bother me in my headphones. Sausage sandwich and ketchup, seems legit. I'll allow it. Okay. That scares me, the sound louder than a jet engine. Wow, really? Was that really that loud? Hold on, guys. We're gonna do it again here. Just warning you. Not even out of the yellow on my meter, but fair enough. I will turn it down. Well, I mean, we probably never need to listen to the sound again, but sorry, guys. Thanks for allowing it. I was gonna stop eating them. You're welcome. Chat is popping tonight, to be fair. Yeah, right? I think that was nice as fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a nicer version of the one you like. Surprised you like 5, Alec. Doesn't make a difference to you. The defender passes him to you. Passes it to him, to you. I like 3. 3's my favorite. No, don't really care that much about the defensive clear. I don't think it has a ton of competition today, but yeah, we can get into that once we start talking about it. Just make sure you stop eating everything else until you've cleared it with me. Oh shit, and we way back on the peppers conversation? Fuck, alright, let me catch up, guys. I'm sorry. No, Alec, you just haven't eaten enough peppers. I mean, I agree. I'm like teaching myself to like peppers. It's just gonna take a minute. I was talking to Astrid, and fun fact, that flip reset he scored was in the G4G Glory for Gamer Nitro Shot Finals. Nice. Don't really like most mustard, to be fair. Honey Mistress, though. I mean, honey mustard is just like sugary mustard. It's like basically just honey and mustard, right? Like, it's good, but, you know, so is anything when you add honey to it. That actually is valuable info, Love Sicko. Yeah, I mean, it is, but I don't think we're putting that clip in anyways. It's just a flip reset. Wagon just got me all riled up before I stopped to think about it. Sounds like a conservative voter statement. Yep. I was not a good critical thinker about the sausage and ketchup.
Mamma mia, Papa Pia, baby got the diarrhea.
What's up, Orion? Is Dijon French? I hadn't stopped and thought about that. Okay, yeah, there you go. Shutson, thanks for spelling that one out for me. Mustard looks like Ronald McDonald comes, so I don't enjoy eating it. Fair enough. Yeah, GIF your game fucked up the audio, lol. Oh well, turn it down. Ow, you seem to enjoy my misery. Go to 245. That sounds like a lot of work, M-Dot. You can link it to 245, just saying, yeah, right? Chat's always popping when I'm around. I take all credit. Fair enough. You want to replay it? I don't want to have y'all skip around, lol. I don't even know who you are, lol. Oh, chat was popping without me? No, Orion. It was popping in anticipation of you. I can't resub because I'm on my cell phone. Oh, well. Ah, there we go. Thanks. Thanks for this better link. Wait, this whole clip is called Daily Submission? And is that my voice in the background? Less food than you're talking about. Yep. Alright, let's just mute that real quick. Huh. Well, thanks to the other point of view, I feel like that clears up a lot. Don't know if I like it less now, though. What is that intro sound, Orion? It's great. I just recorded it now. Yeah, I can tell. Well, Alec, I didn't actually watch the flip reset play because he said, and I quote, the tornado was nice, which sounded freestyle-y to me, so I wasn't really sure if the tournament aspect made it better or not. No. So he was saying the tornado was nice about play number 4. The tornado, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Okay, and then last up here, we've got vote 6 for Lion Blaze's Zero Hero. This is going to be vote 6 for this one here. Vote 6 for this one. And note the, score line up there. Down a goal, 2 seconds left.
What is that touch? Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know what just happened, but something happened. Genzo, thanks for the follow. I don't even know what just happened. What is that touch? Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know what just happened, but something happened. Genzo, thanks for the follow. I don't even know what just happened.
First of all, that follow sound reminded me. Restfuls, if you're still around from 13 minutes ago, thanks for the follow. And I didn't think we allowed Rumble play. Silence saying tornadoes are necessary to get certain angles if you have suboptimal trajectories, not necessarily freestylery, for sure. Wacon was thinking the same thing. Tornado flicks are a great move, for sure. And as always, Nightbot is always correct. I think 3 should win, 1 can get in the fucking sea. Yep. Nightbot agreeing with me and with most of you guys so far. Although there is a little bit of a holdout on M.Dot's play here. So yeah, we got a little bit of discussing to do, it looks like. But real quick, let's just get rid of 1, 2, 4, and 6. Because I think that is a lot of fat that can be very easily trimmed. So first up, anyone want to fight for number 1 right here? I'm not going to give you very long. So if you're liking this one, drop a vote 1 on the board. And then, please, for the love of God, explain why. Because it's a little basic in my mind. Can I see 3 and 5? Yeah, once we've eliminated 1, 2, 4, and 6, Orion, as always, you can go to that page and see it yourself. Hold out from who? Wacon and I think it was just M.Dot. So probably just Wacon. Killer Cubicle! Thanks for the follow. Bot side with M.Dot, including Nightbot? What? No, the bot sided with Turbo and Speed and Mets. I think 3 should win. 3 has more passes in the same clip than calories I've eaten today. Yeah, seriously, there's some solid passing going on in 3. But yeah, all right, no one coming through for 1, so let's get that out of there. Now, same question here for 2, and same conditions, because I'm not going to wait a long time for anyone to love this. It's a nice save and moderately clutch. You know, they are facing elimination in this game, so it keeps them from going down in an elimination game, but I don't think that's, you know, saving it for anybody. It's kind of just, you know, gotta get there, and I got there. Nice. Cool save, though. What's up, Cubicle? How you doing, man? Defo 3 or 5, nothing else stands out, really. Yeah, for sure. Getting that ball to the corner in that situation is pretty good, though. Yeah, it is a very nice save. It's a very nice save. I just don't think it's quite, you know, play of the day worthy. I also feel like, you know, that's what, he air rolled the right amount. You know, I don't think that's like mind blowing. And I see you not arguing for it. You're just saying we're pointing out. I'm just sort of, you know, squashing your point out. Wasn't even a good save. I don't think so bad. As Silent saying, I think it was a really good save. Need to wait till I've seen 5 a bit more. Yeah, I think, honestly, I think the other view of 5 is going to kill it. 3 doesn't make me like it less. They're just pros fucking around in light. It does make me like it less that they're just pros fucking around in rank. Still a nice pass play on a slow day, though. Yeah, for sure. Like, that's a follow-up shot normally, but yes, also fuck this play. Yeah. That's pulling me away from it. Can't decide for sure. I mean, once one of the pros said ugly, I was done with 3. Okay. Well, we're almost there. Just a couple more weak spots to clear out. So 2's gone. Now 4. Again, no one. I feel like, yeah, okay. Same thing here. Anybody really liking this one? I feel like it's kind of just a redirect double touch. I do like it starts with a back pass, and you guys know I love my back passes. But I do really like that little back pass right there to set himself up for this. Kind of wish he'd like gone off the wall instead of tornadoing up to it, but whatever. First off with 2 though, why wasn't there a man back there? Yeah, again, it's dead. We don't gotta go too deep into where the defense was. Oh, why would you ever? Oh shit!
Another Twitch BABYYYYYY.
What's up, Taroth? How you doing? First, yeah, we were just having a conversation earlier. Silent resubbed and Silence at 17 months, and I was like, damn, I think that's the longest one. I think Taroth is only at, I thought you were only at like a year or something, but no, Taroth is at 18 months. God damn, Taroth. Keeping the lead. Okay, nice. Well, good to see you, Taroth. I hear I saw something on Twitter about you just finished some crazy chaotic period of your life, and that sounds awesome. Congrats. What is an airstrike? That's for a minute. That's what we were calling. I think when you would like pop the ball up and demo someone. I think we were calling that an airstrike. I think that's what that was. Back pass opens up the corner, and that takeoff was super tricky. Yeah. I mean, again, I do agree about the back pass. I love back passes, but I still don't think this is like, you know, better than 3 or 5. It's nice though. You're right. I was too hard on it earlier because I'd forgotten about the back pass. I thought it was just like a redirect double touch. But like the back pass, you know, draws the defenders out pretty nicely and then opens him up pretty nicely. Yeah, it's nice things going on here. Freestyle Friday, yeah. You could have 2 kids in that time. Yeah, that's what she's saying. Another Twitch baby. We've now, well, you know, yeah, 2 babies, 2 Twitch babies. I'm kind of nutty, yep. Right after birth, you gotta catch another, yep. Alec and Gerard, the proud parents of 2 little baby cars, a boy called Dom and a girl called Mantis. Yep. You're 14? That's respectable, Orion. It's respectable. It's enough time to have twins. 18 months is hustling, yep. Yeah, I've just finished exams and I'm a hot mess when it comes to stressful situations. Yeah, well, congrats on finishing exams. That's pretty exciting. Also, late in the year. Damn. It's like, is that standard in New Zealand? Around here, that would be like, even high school's out at this point, I'm pretty sure. What's up, Exile? How you doing? I wrote about geology. Are you proud of me, Orion? You mean rock science. Nice. Well, it's winter in New Zealand, Alec. Yes. Does that make a difference? I mean, I guess... Whoa, I'd actually never stopped and thought about that. Do you guys have your long break in, like, November, December, January? Is that when your long break is? I never actually stopped and thought about that for school. I just assumed you guys just, like, because it's an outdated, antiquated system anyways, that you guys just, like, copied our tradition. But, huh. Now I'm really curious. I'm in high school. My last exam is tomorrow. Oh, shit. It's winter here. Yeah, I know how the Earth works. That doesn't mean... Did I say, like, summer or something like that? I must have said something about summer. Geology has become more interesting to me now that I know its application to climate change science. Fair enough. Merry Christmas. Alright, last call if anyone actually thinks they want to fight for this one. I think it's nice, but I don't think it's quite that nice. Sad Easter. Alright, so that one's gone, and then we just got number 6 left to get out of the way before we can start talking about these two. So for primary school, it's December to February. High school, it's November to January. Uni, the main 2 semesters are between March and October. What? I was with you until that last sentence. The main 2 semesters, I feel like you need multiple end dates. I feel like between March and October, I mean, I realize that's 7 months, so you just, like, and then they just go all of October to March again? Like, it's 7 months on, 5 months off? That doesn't sound right to me. Is that what you're saying? Why didn't the defender do anything to stop it? Because that's rude. You know, people fighting over this clip are the tumbleweeds, and it wasn't even on Farmstead. Yep. I've just finished a semester. I'm assuming you're capitalizing A because there's also B semester. Shit, wake on you, right? December to February is their June to August. Yeah, I mean, that's what she said about the first 2. I got that. I was like, oh, wow, okay, so you do it still where you guys get summers off. But I just don't understand. Uni, the main 2 semesters are between March and October. Like, you can't have 2 things with only 2 endpoints. I need at least a 3rd endpoint. So A semester is between March and June. B semester is July to October. What? What? That's fucking crazy. Hold on. March to June, that's March, April, May, and even if it's like inclusive, that's 4 months. Whereas I'm used to September, October. Okay, I guess, yeah, that is reasonable. And then July to October. Wow, summer break is so fucking long. Jesus Christ. And then October to March leaves November, December, January, February. But still, it's like 4 months off. Damn. So main semesters, there are 2 mini summer semesters. Oh, okay. So you guys don't just do those 2 main semesters. It's 2 big semesters and then 2 little semesters. Huh. Start A, start B, break. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're clearly right. Huh? Mini semesters. Fuck that. Yeah. There was some school I looked at when I was applying to colleges did quarters. I think it was like Northwestern. I forget what school it was that did quarters, and that always seemed awful to me. Instead of just like, you know, the 2 big chunks, you just have like, yeah, 4 quarters, and you could take like whatever quarter you want off. It's like, fuck it, I want to take the quarter off that everyone else is taking off. My uni is October to December, January to March, April to June. 4-week breaks in between each trimester. Those would be trimesters at that point, Orion. But yeah, huh. Most degrees are just based around the A and B semesters. This is, yeah, seriously bad. I'm like amazed by how confusing this all is. I think it's just because I don't have an actual calendar up in front of me, so it's all existing in some netherworld in my head. And New Zealanders wonder why they haven't ever been a global superpower. Yep, because their kids don't spend enough time in school. And as we all know, school is what turns you into you know, a superpower type person. Let me get my uni's calendar. Yeah, seriously. I got you, Shutson. In Iceland, I had 2 17-week semesters with like 2-week breaks at Christmas and Easter. 2 17-week semesters. So it's still split up like a third of the year, and you get 1/3 off, 2/3 on. And then 2-week breaks at Christmas and Easter. Huh, interesting. Did I say what's up, Dak? What's up, Dak? And Orange Burst. What's up, Orange Burst? January, university opens. Summer school 1 starts. February, A semester. Okay, so February, I mean, starting February 9th. You said March. Starting, or wait, no, that's week 9. February 25th, so March, okay. So yeah, so late February to the very beginning of June. So it's really just February, it's just March, April, and May. Okay. Wait, does RLCF start tomorrow night? I mean, for us, tomorrow night. For RLCS, tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure it starts at like 9 a.m. Eastern time or some ridiculous thing like that. Maybe it was 9 a.m. my time and it's 11 a.m. Eastern time. Let me go to RocketLeagueEsports.com. I'm sure that will have, do they actually have a big thing on the homepage that tells me oh my God, you guys! Oh my God, they actually have a big thing on their homepage. I'm gonna cry. It's so beautiful. They actually have a big thing on their homepage that directs me to all the information that I need. It's like watching your kid walk for the first time. I swear to God. I like legitimately a little bit feel like crying right now. It's so beautiful. It just says right here what time it starts. You guys, it just says. You go to the homepage and it's a big hero image and it just links you to exactly the information that you want. I have never been more proud of Psyonix in my life. That is so beautiful right there. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right here. Is clip toting done or can I see 3 and 5? No, it's not done yet. We haven't even started talking about 3 or 5 yet. That defense on 5 is really shocking, but 3 is fucking around. Oh, 5. Yep, we're gonna have a big fight today. Apparently everyone in Newark is saying the city's a shithole. Yeah, Newark's a shithole. That's not news. That's well-known information. But it's also a suburb of, you know, New York City, which I don't know if you've heard of New York City before, but there's like a few cultural things. You know, like they've got some cool things in New York City. So like, don't stay in fucking Newark. Stay in Manhattan and like, you know, take the train out to Newark or stay in, maybe Brooklyn's probably a little bit far, but like, yeah, I like... Newark is absolutely a shithole. Epic Games saved us, yeah, right? It's all bow down to Fortnite. Fuck, I'm going to miss all of RLCS because of sleep. All of RLCS? I mean, it starts at 10 a.m. EDT. God damn. So I have to get up at like 7 to catch RLCS this weekend. Fuck. So it starts at 10 a.m. And then I assume it'll probably, I'm just totally just guessing, but I'm guessing it's gonna be 6 or 7 hours. So then our show will probably start at the normal time. Honestly, it'll probably start around, about 5 or 6 Eastern time. So it might start a little bit early. That's why they should have had it in actual New York. Would have been a lot more convenient for me. No, if they had it in actual New York, like, first of all, there's no way they could afford, like, a stadium in New York. You know, like, I honestly don't get why. The only mistake they made was calling it the New Jersey land. I don't know why they called it the New Jersey land. They had the DC land in Virginia, but they didn't call that the Virginia land. Or Maryland, I forget which direction that was. But the point, like, you know, they called it the DC land. They should have called this the New York City land. And everybody like, oh shit, land in New York City. Well, it's actually technically outside of New York City. Yeah, but whatever, you just take the train. Boom. Everyone's happy. No one's like, let me experience the great American city of Newark, New Jersey. Everyone just, like, stays in Manhattan, trains out to Newark. Boom. Beautiful. Oh, motherfucker, I forgot to charge my mouse last night. Shit. Let's see if this works. I'm pretty sure I can just plug it in. This is gonna be annoying. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to New York next week, but didn't know about Newark at all. Yeah, you have no reason to know about Newark. Newark is basically a train station with, like, you know, a shittier surrounding area than you would expect based on your experience of train stations. I have a friend who regularly messages, he multiple times has messaged me. He doesn't even live in, like, the area. He just grew up in New Jersey. He regularly messages me about how shitty the area around the Newark train station is, like, multiple times. He's messaged me about how much it pisses him off. Newark Penn Station. But yeah, like, I mean, you know, this is fucking Manhattan right here. This is Newark over here. And then, you know, all of this shit sucks, but the Prudential Center is, you know, hopefully fairly close to the train station. Where's the Prudential Center? Yeah, so, like, you know, take the train to here and then walk these, like, 3 blocks. And then you can stay, like, anywhere in New York. And it's a pretty easy little jaunt right there. I'm waking up far too early for it. 3 a.m. wake up, here I come. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I think when it was in Amsterdam, I had to get up pretty early, but it wasn't that bad. I think it was like 5 or 6. Come on, all the way. I always could give it a 10 with it, but yeah, it takes, I think I'm at 100 now, right? Or am I still at like 99? Yeah, I'm at 100 now. But I don't talk much in chat, so it always takes you guys a while to get me back up to 100. Is back from walking the dogs and we'll go get ramen. Trust his spirit to speak for the play. Yeah, we still haven't gotten to it. Don't worry about it, man. Nothing in Vermont. There's never going to be a land here. Yeah, probably not. Vermont has gay bakers, though. That is true. Charge your mouse. Give it some G fuel. Battery-operated mice. Yeah, it's a wireless mice. I want some wired fucking mouse. Even just having this mouse right now, I'm already pissed about it, like, you know, dragging on my mousing. This is the Olympics. The Olympics were in Vermont? Really? Imagine an old gay couple 100% of the time when I think of Vermont. Nice. I just think of Bernie Sanders and the Ben & Jerry's factory and Cabot cheese. Those are the 3 things I know about Vermont. Wait, no, both those things are in, no, Vermont is Ben & Jerry's. Like a little cupcake shop or an orchard. Cheap. I mean, skiing is cheating, the legit, the only useful thing for Vermont. Wish I didn't have an exam tomorrow. If I didn't, I would have been going to RLCS this weekend for my B-Day. Oh, that sucks, man. I feel like this land's gonna be fucking incredible. I have a really good feeling about this one. I feel like I think it might be as good as Landon. I don't know. I think we will be having a conversation about if it was as good as Landon. I think Landon might win just because it's really hard to capture that lightning in a bottle. Both of it being like the first great land, and second of all with the Justin goal. But I think we'll be having that conversation at least. Beaver gets more rep and I ruin you. It's 42. The answer to I cannot disagree. It's a 2-hour drive to Newark. Yeah, it sucks, man. Do we even have a large stadium in Vermont? I woke up at 1 a.m. for Landon. That was worse. Oh man, I would totally just stay up all night for like something that started at 1 a.m. You guys are all saying hi. Hopefully there'll be a New York land soon before I grow out of Rocket League. Yeah, it seems like what they're doing is West Coast, East Coast, Europe. West Coast, East Coast, Europe. Right? Because it was LA, Amsterdam, LA, DC, London, Vegas, DC. Yeah, so they seem to be East Coast, West Coast, Europe, and Vegas just counts as West Coast, even though it isn't really. Not even Alec remembers the Olympics. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know why you're saying even Alec, as if I remember where all of the Olympics have been. I think the Olympics are dumb and never pay attention to them. But, sure. Don't fall prey to the unreliability of wireless. Yeah, I mean, I don't play games or anything. I don't give a shit. I just want to be able to, like, pick it up and move it around easily. Wires are annoying, but uses wired headset. Yeah, and it annoys me. If there were, like, a wireless option for this headset, I totally would have gone with it. But also, you know, I like plugging it into, like, other shit sometimes, and not all my other shit has, like, a Bluetooth adapter or anything like that. So, yeah, I want wires on my headphones. Only thing Vermont has done in a while is legalize weed. I text over a landline, yep. No point of wireless cell phone. Can we stop comparing everything to Landon? I mean, Landon's the current high watermark. I'm saying I think it might surpass that. I'm not, like, I don't know what you want me to compare it to. Like, it'll definitely be better than Season 1, Land. I can say that. Alec is really rubbing that shit in, man. I don't know what I'm rubbing in, but okay.
Ha-ha!
Justin's goal at Landon, the winner of the Vermont Lamb. Man, I legitimately cannot keep up with you guys tonight. We're not even, like, having an interesting conversation. I just can't keep up with you guys. I don't like syrup. It hurts my tummy. Aw, poor baby. Dude, you're a walking Google of useless info. I'd expect you to know the Olympics. No. I mean, I think the ones in my adult life, I could tell you whether or not they happen, like whether or not a city had a Olympics. But I'm definitely not a walking Google of info on the Olympics. Just finding some weird as fuck sport to get into. Fair enough. Alec 100% has AirPods. Fuck you. No, I don't. I do have Bluetooth headphones that I use for working out. Because, like, legitimately, I could not find a pair of, like, waterproof sport headphones that was wired. Legitimately, I like, was looking all over the place. And, like, after a while, I was like, fine, fuck it. I'll get Bluetooth headphones. It's really not that bad. But fuck you. I would never, ever buy an Apple product. I have a MacBook I bought years ago because at the time I was doing some work where I, like, kind of needed you know, to be able to test things on, like, Safari and shit. And that is the last Apple product I will ever buy. Okay, show us your cable management then, and let's see if you really hate wires. I mean, I have two, so my actual PC, I'm really proud of the cable management. I'm not gonna show you because fuck it, I don't care. But then there's this giant nest of wires, like, behind my computer with all that shit. Lol, you know, now that you say it, I can see it. Shit, oh fuck, you can't hear us. Samsung Pods are better than AirPods. I mean, I just use, like, Skull Candy, just regular ass, boring, plain, wireless earbuds most of the time. If you tried cannabis buds, I have. They're nice. Wasn't the last Olympics in Brazil or something? No, was it? I honestly couldn't tell you where the last ones were. I have no idea. Were they in Russia? Or was that, like, 2 Olympics ago? Won't be able to go to land for my birthday. Oh man, that sucks. I think this land is going to be the best thing ever. Oh! Yeah, that was maybe a little bit of a dick move. I just wasn't really thinking. Rio? Really? Oh yeah, they totally were in Rio, weren't they? No, they weren't. They were in fucking Pyeongchang-gun, which sounds like Korea. This is... Really? The last Olympics were in South Korea? Wasn't the World Cup? The World Cup was what was in Rio. Wow. See, I would never. If you'd asked me if there had been a Korean Olympics in the last 10 years, I would have absolutely said no. 2016 was in Russia, right? No, 2016 was in Rio. Okay. And then the last World Cup was also in Rio, wasn't it? I don't fucking know. Who cares? I will taunt you with that comment now. Fucking AirPods losers. All right, fair enough. Landon took a downfall when NRG didn't win. Yeah. Ripped PC out of Shaka to show us. Yeah, right? Skull Candy? Nah, I'm done. I mean, like, yeah, my point is I legitimately just got, like, the cheapest ones they had. I don't, like, give a shit about earbud quality. These are, like, nice headphones that, like, someone told me to get or something, so I got them. And they're actually, like, really beautiful and amazing, but I have terrible ears. I don't care about sound quality. I've tried. I just, like, I can't hear the difference. But these I actually put on, I was like, oh, okay. There's like instruments in songs. Like songs that I like have instruments in them that I didn't realize they had. Cause I can only hear them with these headphones. That was when I was like, oh, okay, those are good headphones. Last Olympics was Rio. No, last Olympics was Korea. And then before that was Rio. Beijing, then Athens, Sydney, Barcelona. Okay, I don't know anymore. All right. I mean, you know, you can just look that shit up on Wikipedia. It's not really. I don't really believe you, Shutson, but okay. Alec, haven't you heard no ethical consumption? Why boycott Apple? Oh, it's not a boycott. I don't, as like companies go, I don't have a problem with Apple, like ethically. I just think their products are across the board terrible, and every time I have to use one, I would rather just not do the thing that I'm required to do. I just don't like Apple. I don't think they're like a paragon of bad ethics. I just don't like their products. I'm better than that. 2018 wasn't the Olympics, dummy? Olympics is every 4 years. No, it's every 2 years, and it alternates between... Wait, is it every 4 years and it alternates between summer and winter? No. No, it's every 2 years it's summer and then 2 years later it's winter. Oh shit, is it every 4 years? And it alternates every time? Wait, it's 8 years between Olympics of the same kind? What? No, there's no way. There's no way that's how shit works. 2020 summer and then 2016 were summer also. Got a little lazy there. Yeah, I'm right. You guys are wrong. Summer is 2012 and then 2020. Winter is 2014 and then 2018. Wait, what? Oh, and then 16. Yeah. Summer is 2012, 2016, 2020. Yeah, I'm right. Fuck you guys. You're wrong. That was the Winter Olympics in SK. It says winter. Wait, do you guys just not count the Winter Olympics as Olympics? It says winter. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Winter Olympics. Since when did we start talking about just Summer Olympics? I played in the ones in ancient Greece. Good time. He's hella behind, so he's not going to see this. Amen. All Apple products are more expensive and less technologically advanced than the other competitor. Yep. Gio looks amazing. You. Thanks. Thanks, Charlie. I'm going to assume this is only directed at me. I'm going to go tell you what looks amazing. Look at the first two letters. I don't get what you're trying to do there, Bat. Do you have a DAC for your headphones? Because they're probably better with them. None. I mean, I actually, yes, am using them through a DAC right now. Not for DAC purposes, but just because yeah, long story. It's not interesting. If you're getting UK just had an Olympics, I kind of learned all about them when we had them. Fair enough. You know what Olympiad is? It means 4 years in Greeks or ancient Greek. I don't know what's going on right here. Winter Olympics are amazing, but Summer Olympics are pretty poo. What's up, Too Fat? How you doing, man? Winter Olympics is not the same. Olympics equals Summer Olympics? Winter Olympics equals Winter Olympics? No, I'm sorry. That is the wrongest thing anyone has ever said. The Olympics happen every 2 years and alternate between summer and winter. That is not, there's the Summer Olympics and the Winter, it's like the Olympics and the Winter Olympics. That's bullshit, Shutson. You're making shit up because you forgot about Korea. That is what's happening right now. You forgot about the Korean Olympics, and now you're making up bullshit to try to cover your ass. I have to agree with Shutson. You guys are all dumb, and I'm gonna ban all of you. conversation could not be more pointlessly convoluted or stupid. I know. I just joined it. I'm drunk, but you deserve so much more love. Thanks. Shutson's right? What? What is this insanity you guys are all talking about? Summer Olympics equals Winter Olympics. I'm gonna tell you what looks amazing. Look at the first 2 letters. I am. Yeah, count to 2 for me real quick, Bat. This is 3 letters. That's why I got confused. I was like, what? Where is my bed? First words, not letters. Yeah, there you go. Shutson is dumb. If anything, Winter Olympics deserves the Olympics, and Summer Olympics is shit and doesn't deserve that title. Maybe we should get back on track. I get that ponder off track. I mean, I prefer the Winter Olympics. You just think they're not actually the Olympics? Okay, fair enough. I'm going on a ski season like 5 months. Winter is my thing. I watched all the Winter Olympics. Love them. Pumpkin is eating dust. Okay. Just ban everyone in chat, please. I want to see something cool. Cool ski cross. Alright. Fuck yeah, I made it. Start the reading stream. We still haven't even like looked at the fucking actual finalists for today. Why does it take 4 years for the Olympics? And every 4-year interval was named an Olympiad, and it's used for dating purposes at the time. Time was counted in Olympiads rather than years. Cool. I feel like we're playing a cruel game of can Alec keep up, and the answer is always no. Yeah. Spams. He caught up messages while he is reading. Alright, okay. So play number 5 here. Anyone really like this one? Cool game of Alec doesn't know what the Olympics is. Fucking, you're the dumbass who's over here saying, nah, the Olympics is the Summer Olympics. And that's why I have to say Summer Olympics. When you say Olympics, you mean it means the whole fucking thing. There's not an International Summer Olympics Commission and an International Winter Olympics Commission. It's just an International Olympics Commission that handles both the Summer and Winter Olympics. Stop, like, just, you know, like, pretending you're making sense, Shutson, because you're not. Shutson is dumb, can confirm, exactly. However, Thutson, on the other hand, yeah. I still agree with Shutson, but he's wrong. Shutson, you are stupid. Yes, everybody pile on, tell Shutson he's stupid. They're committees, that's what it is, not commission. But whatever, yes. The bureaucratic Brit in Bears, just like his eyes just start twitching. Oh, you wrongly named the governing body. Oh god, oh god. They're gonna make us wait in queue longer.
Ha-ha!
Y'all need to meet Thutson. Can we stop talking about the Olympics? Nobody cares. This is like arguing about that doink from 2 days ago. Seriously, the stream is full of hubris tonight. Yep. What doink was this? I missed it. Go on my Twitter and scroll back a couple days. I think it was Tuesday. It's whatever like winner announcement I said was like, you know, a hot mess of a stream or something like that. A hot mess of a final round. And go look at how dumb Shutson was being in that whole argument. I know I want to see it. Yeah, seriously, do what I just told you to do. So, yeah, last call if anyone really likes this play right here. Too Fat, I think, tried to drop a nay on it, but didn't quite get the syntax right. But the you know, intention was clear.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
What's up, 6ix9ine? I will side with you. I know it's incorrect. When I say Olympics, I mean Summer Olympics. It's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous.
Never to go home.
Okay. Why would you ever do that? Hey, Taroth, gifting a sub to... Not only does she have 18 months of resub, she's also now given 18 gift subs. Keeping that 1-to-1 ratio up nicely. This is an absolute win. The stream is fun as long as we are rusting Shutson. Yeah, I mean, we got more interesting things to move to than you know, the Olympics or whatever. Shutson is so smart that we think he's dumb because how smart he is, sure. Would it still be called the Summer Olympics if it was in New Zealand? Yes, they would just do it in the northern winter months. That was like the same case with Rio, right? They did Rio in northern winter months, but it was just, you know, because it was summer in Rio then. But it would be winter. I mean, you guys don't call our winter summer. Or you guys do. You guys do call our winter summer. That's what I meant to say. You guys don't call our winter winter. You're not like, oh, boy, it sure is hot out here this winter. You say like, oh, it's hot out here this summer. So it's summer where it is. Rio was held in northern summer. Was it really? But it would have been winter then. What? They did it in August? So it was like cold for the Summer Olympics? I mean, I guess Rio is just temperate. Rio is like pretty close to the equator, right? So it probably just wasn't, it was just chilly. We struggled enough with the Rugby World Cup. Well, then in New Zealand, it's winter when we do Summer Olympics. They had to change loads of rules of the sport so athletes could have more breaks for the heat. Huh. Interesting. Heat strokes are part of the game. The Olympics is interesting as fuck. All right, yeah, you clearly do, Shutson. Is New Zealand even large enough to host the Olympics by sheer land mass? If you can't handle them, you probably aren't the best and should lose. Yep. Yeah, like heat strokes aren't a big deal at all. Just cool down, yeah. Even in the winter, it's out and hot in South America. Well, just in the northern temperate parts. Summer Olympics happen in North American summer, as far as I know. Yeah, apparently. It's never cold in Rio, yeah. New Zealand's landmass is larger than Japan's. Wow, interesting. Look at all these fucking facts we're learning today. There's facts on facts on facts. Less mountains too, yeah, okay. Well, all right, I'm killing Lion Blaze. And now we've just got these. I said I'm killing Lion Blaze. Go away! There you go, thank you. Spoken like a true New Zealander. No, that other island is smaller. Yeah. What else do you want to know about New Zealand? I relate as a Brit. Speaking of dumb facts, you know a cockroach can live 9 days without its head before it starves to death. Interesting, interesting, interesting. It's like Ty Lopez is out here. Knowledge. Don't know who that is, but sure. Most beautiful mountains I've ever seen were in the stand. The sunsets there are actually pretty fucking epic. Dude, it's always been a tragic thing to me that Afghanistan is not exactly the sort of place you can just go on like a tourist vacation. Because it has always looked amazingly beautiful to me. I've always loved the Afghani countryside. So yeah, I 100% believe that. And I say that as a guy who lives in the mountains. Like, nah, our mountains are shit on their mountains. That's how long I can survive with head. That's longer than I can survive with head. Right? With my head. Average high-low in Rio in August is still 78-67. Yeah. Before Trump cuts our heads off, or I mean nukes us. Cockroaches also can't be killed by nukes. Okay. Our mountains are stunning. Yeah, you guys have some good mountains, Duroth. You guys also have great mountains. And Canada, like British Columbia, also has some really fucking great mountains. And I imagine, like, Tibet, I imagine the Himalayas are kind of nice. Although I feel like the Himalayas are sort of just, like, big and not really that great. My mountains blow fucking ass. Yeah, your mountains aren't even mountains. They're just, like, really tall hills that, like, technically count as mountains. Can I see the clips, please? Yes, you fucking can, BJ. I was just about to do that, but no one's paying attention today. So we're all talking about, like, literally everything other than these clips. I hate Thursday shows, man. No one gives a shit on Thursdays. So, all right, this is number 3 right here for Speed, Turbo, and Mets. They are up a few goals with 2 minutes left on the clock. This is vote 3.
That
Give me out.
So that's number 3, and then I'm gonna play the other view of 5 because I think it's a lot better. Okay, I guess it's just gonna kick me ahead to the end anyways. Sad, except instead of putting the... Oh, this one's just the... Oh, okay, nice. So yeah, this is number 5 here. I realize it's kind of hard to see what's going on, but I'll play it again so you can have a better sense of it. You know what? Honestly, without the context of the other one, this one is... Nope, never mind. That was wrong. Let's play this one, and then I'll go back and play the other one again. So here's number 5. And then from this view that makes it easier to see. So that's number 5 right there. So those are the 2 we're working with right now. Rainbow Mountains in Peru would be sick to just duck and see. Dude, fucking Machu Picchu. The view from Machu Picchu is just insane. That is definitely one of my favorite mountain views. Although it's not really like mountains in my mind. Like it is technically, but it's not like, you know, I don't think it belongs in the same conversation. I don't know if those are the Rainbow Mountains, but that's where I was in Peru. Aussie bush ain't real bush, it's scrubland. Okay, you're scrubland. You want forest coming to New Zealand? Yeah, for sure. I hear there's actually 0 native wildlife there, really? It's on Kiwis. It's all imported. I think hunting in Alaska would be cool as fuck. Yeah, definitely. Other view convinced me, even though it reveals way more about the defense fucking up. Interesting. I think the other view makes 5 look worse. I think the other view makes 5 look like, you know, kind of just a janky flip reset. Interesting. This is off topic, but I hadn't exercised much lately, but I thought I felt good, but then I exercised and I was like, damn, I feel amazing. It's your PA to go outside. Dude, PSA to go outside, but yeah, exercising is great. You should do it, definitely. How is this even a contest? Which one are you for, Orion? Number 3, okay. It's not kill 3. 3 is ugly. Agreed, wait, why am I not on 3? I'm dumbfounded why so many people like 5. I've seen so many like this, but better get shit on for being
It's
unjust.
bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
First of all, what's up, Pluto? And second of all, Joker Man, what's up? Good to see ya. 5 is a janky flip reset, yeah. Alec, you live in Louisiana, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the southeast from Texas to Florida like driving through different countries, like a different culture every 300 miles? Oh, Texas to Florida. I was thinking Texas to Louisiana. Texas to Louisiana, but Texas to Florida, I feel like that's overstating it a little bit. Like, there's clearly East Texas is like one culture, and then the Bayou is another culture. And then I feel like, yeah, I guess you could say Alabama, Mississippi are another culture. And then Florida, yeah, okay. I feel like that's still a little strong. But, like, this is very much one type of terrain, and then this is another, and then this is another, and then you get into northern Florida and northern Florida. Yeah, again, I feel like different countries is a little strong, but yes, they are very, very distinct regions. If you were to drive from, like, Houston to Jacksonville, you'd go through a lot of pretty distinct regions. But, I mean, same pretty much true if you were to drive from, like, Kansas City to Philadelphia. Like, this is one type of country, and then this is another type of country, and then this is a third type of country. So it's like 4 up here, down here, versus 3 up here. I feel like it's pretty, you know, having done that drive multiple times, Texas to Louisiana multiple times, and Louisiana to Florida a couple times. It's never something I've thought about, like, wow, the amazing different country we see on this drive. Well, I just got back from Iran. Nice, Joker. You may have seen many better, but have you seen them today? Fair enough. Joker's in the other play? Oh, is he now? Exercising is for nerds. Like, what would you rather have, dying of eating too much or exercising too much? I will order you pizza and pay for it. Louisiana is another culture, but not quite Florida, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's pretty fair to say Florida's its own culture, Louisiana's its own culture, Alabama, Mississippi are their own culture, and Texas are their own culture. I feel like that's pretty fair. Every state is pretty much a different country in my eyes. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot that aren't. There's a lot that you can group together, but that's decently true. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi could all be the same state, and I would not even think twice. Again, Georgia and Florida are very different from Alabama and Mississippi. I don't know what part of Florida you've been to, but it's nothing like Alabama and Mississippi, and Georgia is wildly different too. I think you're wrong about that. Also, guys, I live in like a big apartment building. I'm not really that worried about you guys knowing my address. You know, fucking kill me. Go for it. I mean, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Kentucky, the north to Pennsylvania on the Appalachian Trail is like 1,200 miles of the same landscape. Yeah, but that's going north-south, not east-west. I feel like that's a significant thing, right? Like north-south tends to be much more similar territory than east-west does. Isn't that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. Or no, it's the opposite that tends to be true, isn't it? I feel like in America, at least, it tends to be true that north-south drives are going to be more similar than east-west drives. Yeah, I don't know. Now I think about it, I guess it's really not. I feel like it's really the case that, like, this is just a really long strip of similar country that you don't really find in many other places. Like, I can't find another stretch. I mean, obviously, like, this whole area where there's just absolutely nothing. But I don't know, I feel like it's more that you know, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky are an unusually large section of the same country. What did Plutio say? North Carolina, best state. Yeah, sure. Swat the entire apartment complex. You get a knock on your door tomorrow, don't open it. Time to send New Zealand candy to you then. Finally, I can send Alec all my fan mail I wrote. Again, you're gonna need an apartment number. I am in Denver, M.Dot. You just saw my address. Rocket Daily's P.O. Box. Alex opening gifts on stream. Would I be able to send you something, Alec? Like a bunch of shit? I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want something in return, we might have to negotiate, but if you want to just give me things, then yeah, sure. Going from Arizona, New Mexico to Texas is like bang, 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 desert to rock formations to Texas farmlands. That's a huge difference. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That like any stretch like that, you're gonna see a huge difference. My dad lives in Denver. He should be a guest host, sure. Right, if you put your name on and the apartment, there's someone who would pass mail on. No. He knows absolutely nothing about Rocket League. Nice. I'll send to 1 to every number from 0 to 10,000. All right, then you might actually get me. They ain't gonna leave it on the floor. Yes, they will leave it on the floor. I've sent several packages to friends before, like Sky and Mods will be happy to. Aw, that's sweet of you. Okay, guys, I am bringing us back on topic now. I'm not getting distracted for the rest of the stream because it's now 5:40 and I want to do a reading stream tonight. So let's talk about these two plays right here. So let me play them again since it's now been another 10 minutes since I played them the first time. Here's number 3 with Speed, Turbo, and Metanoris doing like 1, 2. Wait, is that where it starts? Or is there another touch before that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 passes for an 8-touch, an 8-point pass play right here. This is a 6-pass play. This is number 3. However, that said, they are up 3 with a minute and a half left, and they're playing against people who, I mean, I know Stocky Machine, but, you know, basically playing against no-names. So, messing around is the strong counter-argument against that one. And then that's 3, and here's 5 for M.Dot's Freaky Flip Reset. I mean, the person who gets it won't know what apartment I'm in, Manhattan. That's the main reason. Like, if it has the right number on it, someone gave me mail once that had the right number on it that the post office just misdelivered. But no one's gonna, like, look through the directory to figure out what apartment Alec lives in and give him the mail. It's mechanics versus team play. I can't see anyone being swayed. Yeah, probably not. 3 is just better in every sense. Just the messing about factor that makes me not a fan. Yeah. How is it messing about? Because they're pros in some random ranked match and they're up by 3 and they're kind of just playing keep away as opposed to, you know, like actually like avoiding people with passes and shit like that. My only argument against this one is just like, he basically just fucks up a flip reset, right? Like he just takes a bad angle to it and comes out of it in a really shitty position and then manages to like fling himself back in while, as Bears pointed out, no one challenges or clears or even like, you know, gets in the way at all. And I don't know what the fuck is going on with those goalies in there. So I don't know. This one to me is like fun and pretty, but just sort of janky. And the other one is just like really solid Rocket League that, yeah, is it high stakes? No. Is this high stakes? Like, was M.Dot, you know, sweating about this game? I have no reason to believe that he was. And then Turbo calls it ugly, I think. So fuck it. If they don't like it, I don't like it. They're just passing for the sake of it. Yeah, for sure. 4%ing is more messing around than this. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Just keep in mind 3 is a passing play. Pauline Paul and Stocky are all RS. I have no idea who Pauline Paul is. I have never heard that name before in my life. Are you serious? All RS Season 1 Challenger. Okay. RLCS Season 1 Elite for Stocky Machine. I forgot about that. Not 5, that's for sure. Why doesn't M.Dot just score instead of messing around? Yeah, that's kind of my argument. Defense passed him the ball. Yeah, it's another strong counter-argument against this one. Whoa, would they not just give it to the main office people? That's happened to me before in my complex. Nah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure it depends on the person. I'm sure there's some very, like, you know, industrious people in my building who would be like, all right, I'm going and I'm getting this piece of mail to the person it belongs to, but I definitely would just leave it on the floor. It was too vertical to get the straight on shot. I had to get the reset to get it more horizontal to get it below the crossbar. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that there was an easier route. I'm saying you fucked it up. That's what I'm saying. That, like, you could have, like, you know, you could have waited for it to come down more or something. I don't know, but, like, you put yourself in this awkward position and managed to get out of it. But, like, given how little challenging is going on here, it seems like you probably could have just, like, double touched or something. What's up, cool bags? This dude in the goal just hovering, wasting his boost instead of challenging. Yeah, I knew there was a way to loop. I don't know why I forgot about that for so long. I was in 5, so a spiritual vote for me for that play. Show the first one. It's finalists, is the command you guys are looking for. Thank you, Bears. Thought that if I waited longer, the defense would clear it. Oh, well, the defense did clear it right to you. I'm good, Dak. I think the what-ifs on these videos should be clarified by who sent the video in. No, that's the worst person to clarify. That's the person with the strongest incentive to lie. That person is really like, oh yeah, I totally, yeah, no, they were saying in voice chat earlier, like, you know, like, that person has every incentive to lie. I think the what if should be solved by us doing our best reasoning. It's also, you know, the point is not like, oh, what if, what if, what if. The point is like, you know, was that the easiest way to get that goal?
Legend? Wait for it. Dairy.
Or were they just like, you know, fucking up? Just some small passing plays, yeah. What's up, Cactus? Cactus going 3, Manhattan going 5. Alright, take it easy, Bat. Alright, so yeah, it does feel like a split prize. I feel like some people just don't give a shit about these passes and think they're kind of just passing the, you know, tossing the ball around, and some people aren't impressed at all by this flip reset. Anyone got any arguments they want to make that they feel like haven't been made yet that might sway people, or are we just split on this one? My play was in the RLCS Championship, so the future games for Sunday, so take that into account, yeah. I actually had a $1,000 wager on this rank match, so it's pretty high stakes. I have an argument. I don't believe you. Damn it, it takes so long to log in on mobile, but thank you anyhow. We'll wait on 1. Vote 3 or 200 years of bad luck. Look at the defense on 5, please. Yes, that is the counter argument, but look at the defense on 3. You know, like 3 is, I mean, again, I'm on play 3, but the people on 5 just think this isn't particularly interesting passing. And everyone knows, we've brought it multiple times now, the defense clears the ball to them. If prize was decided on being split, why was the gavel not banged? It hasn't been yet. I don't like 5 because the defense passes them the ball. Yes, everyone has said that multiple times now. If you're going to say that I could have scored without the reset. If you're going to say that I could have scored the reset, why couldn't have Turbo scored in the first hit? Yeah, I mean, Stocky's there. Presumably Stocky can block that. But yeah, I agree that like a lot of this passing is just sort of for the sake of passing and not like, you know, really strategic getting around the ball. I just got here. Yeah, I know. I'm not mad at you for saying it. I'm just saying that's not going to like, you know, sway anybody's mind at that point. I think they're both pretty shit, and I don't care who wins. Cool. Defense on 3 can't really do much, aren't in good positions. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I mean, to be fair, this is also like some really great passing that does a nice job of making the defense go like, shit, what are we supposed to do? And again, I am definitely in favor of 3. I think 3 is the better one. But I think there's a lot of people who just like aren't impressed by these passes for some reason and think they're just like messing around. I mean, I think the strongest argument against this one is like no one who's passing in this play gives a shit. They are all just like having fun messing around. But to me, it's just like, okay, but that doesn't mean it's not better Rocket League than the other play. Could have gotten it, but a power shot would have gotten over it. I still think that at the end of the day, it's going to be a split. Yeah, I think that too. That's why I'm not really interested in having a conversation here. Just split and do reading stream, and defense on 3 are too slow for the passes, and they pass it around them just in time. More impressed with the fake shots to pass. The other passes are met. Yeah, that one right there. That's the nice pass. Or no. That one right there. That's the nice pass in my mind. Which I can't stick around for as I have work in the morning. Oh, wow. Too bad. Skip the morning, watch stream. Yep. Alright, so we splitting it. I mean, we got like 7 votes over here and 10 votes over here. I don't really see one side just totally overtaking the other side. So, yeah, alright. Split prize. So, yeah, congratulations, Speed, Turbo, Metsonoris, and M. You guys are our winners for today. And I'm just gonna finish stretching. And then we'll make it official.